So today I want to cover an example of probability in the real world that is used frequently by people every day, yet people don't understand how it actually works. And this example is the probability of rain. So let's say the weather forecast says there's a 40% chance of rain in the area. That there's a 40% chance of rain today. So what does this mean? Does it mean it's actually a 40% chance that rain will fall? Does it mean it's going to rain on 40% of the area? Does it rain on 40%? Does it rain for 40% of the day? Now, instead of speculating about what this means, let's learn about what it means, what it actually means, and how meteorologists or the weather predictors calculate it. So, this is calculated with a simple looking equation. POP is equal to C times A, and POP stands for probability of precipitation. So it could be for snow or sleet or hail as well as rain. Now C is the meteorologist's confidence that it's going to rain in a certain area, and A is the percentage of the area that will get rained on. So what does this mean? Let's look at an example. So let's say the meteorologist is 80% sure that it's going to rain at all, and the meteorologist thinks it's going to rain on half the area. So 0.8 times 0.5, that is 0.4, or equal to 40%. Which would give us the 40% listed at the beginning of the video. But let's say the meteorologist is only 40% confident that it's going to rain today, but they think that 100% of the area is going to get rain. And this would also equal 40%. So when there's a 40% chance of rain, it could mean the meteorologist thinks this, but also could mean the meteorologist thinks this. And because of this factor of confidence, this human influence factor, and the possibility of getting the same outcome with different numbers plugged into the formula, there is some vagueness, actually a lot of vagueness, in how weather is predicted. And there's more than one way to think about it. And also, if the meteorologist thinks it's going to rain on half the area, it could mean, okay, let's say there's the area and half the area, maybe it's this half, maybe it's this half, maybe it's this half. We don't know. The weather forecast does not tell us that. It just tells us how confident the meteorologist is that a portion of the area will get rain. But we don't know the portion of the area that will get rain or the meteorologist's confidence. We just know the final probability of precipitation. And there's other ways to measure probability of rain and precipitation, but those fall outside the scope of POP. Examples would be calculating the likelihood of a storm to rain on a certain area using weather radar to guess how much rain would fall in the area, how much time the storm would spend in the area, and looking at past weather forecasts to know maybe to guess how likely it's going to rain in the area. So overall, it is seen how this equation is an example of subjective probability, and that there's more than one way to interpret it. It is also influenced by human error. Well, not really error, just humans. So this teaches us that rain, like all weather, is unpredictable. As the old saying goes, that all weather is unpredictable. Right? And general advice for people would be just be smart, bring an umbrella, and hope that it does not rain on you. And that is something to think about. How likely you are to get rained on, and how that is influenced by human educated guesses.